Thank you, sir. SIAM is committed.
Brazil and the United States. Delighted that my friend Bento Albuquerque is here today. A warm welcome to you. I think the visit that you made some months earlier last year and brought along a delegation of automobile manufacturers and other stakeholders paved the way for today's celebration. I'm also very happy to see Gloria Rivera here, and I'm happy that we're signing an agreement with the Grain Council of the United States. I also want to welcome my other friends, Hiroshi Takeuchi-san, Mr. Dundunwala, my friend Mr. Vaidya, and I want to thank Mr. Vinod Agarwal. Since the total time that Mr. Agarwal and I were to speak was only 13 minutes, and he took up most of the time, it makes it very easy for me to just make two short points. One is that ethanol has never had any doubters. No one has ever told me that biofuels will not succeed. And yet, for India, it has taken some time. In 2014, we have tried to have a 5% biofuels mix, ethanol mix in several of our states, and we didn't succeed. We were only at 1.4%. Today, I'm delighted to go around this exhibition, and one of the OFC says, I'm number one, I'm doing 12% blending. So I called Mr. Vaidya and said, hey, you better give this guy some competition. I think ethanol is an idea whose time has come. You see that not only in the presence here of the stakeholders, the commitment of SIAM, the commitment of all the others, because they are celebrating a green fuel, they are celebrating its positive advantage and contribution to agriculture, and now finally the automobile manufacturers are here in a big way. Now, many of the latest technology that I saw displayed here, they turned around and said, we are at a prototype stage, but when I asked them, when are you ready? We are ready by such and such date. Now this exhibition, Auto Expo, is taking place after 3 years, for good reason. Last 2 years, we had doubts. Even this year when we were doing it on a big scale, I was personally worried. I said, what about the, worries about something else? But I'm very happy to see all of you here. I want to congratulate you. And I personally, as I said, I'm delighted because biofuels and all the other clean energy, the time has come. You see that in one of our plant manufacturers was just telling me that they not only produce the plant which you are using for second generation technology in Panipat, but he's selling it to Latin America. But he did tell me that all countries in Latin America except one, Brazil. So I said, they must be having plants of their own. So you don't need maybe the Brazilian, maybe you could start, we are importing some know-how and technology. You could also look at some plant and equipment from our side, maybe somewhere. I'm just in a lighter way. All I also want to tell you is that India is a place where it's not just economies of scale. We have an expression it's called bhirchal. When we do something, hundreds and thousands of people will follow. So whether it's electric vehicles, whether it's hybrid models, whether it's so-and-so, so I want to tell both the domestic manufacturers and our foreign manufacturers, I see many of them present here. I think the time has come. Please move from the stage of the prototypes and start introducing the models in the market. And I am 100% confident that they will succeed, and succeed not only as an economic proposition for you, but for that great journey that we are doing in transitioning to total green sustainable fuel, not only because of climate mitigation, but a variety of other factors. And I think India is where the action will be, and your presence here today and of this exhibition gives me more greater confidence. Thank you very much.
Also, we have, post this contact paper, we have a bio initiative.